Yeah. How did I, Jake Paul, go from getting my ass kicked in some kid's backyard to getting signed to the UFC to talking shit to professional fighters? Well, it all started when I was fighting this guy in somebody's backyard. I was getting my ass whooped until I met this guy after the fight who wanted to coach me.
Winner by knockout.
You two ready for the interview?
Yeah.
All right. Actually, before we begin, and this is off the record,
No.
I just hear there's an interesting story about how you two started working together.
Yo, he wants to hear about your first fight.
I hear it's a good one.
He hates when I tell the story, but oh man, I will never forget the first time I saw this kid. He was getting busted up. He looked like a zombie. It was one of those, let's say, amateur cards you can find across town from time to time. Great fights, never know if you're gonna see something special. Right, so yeah, this kid caught my eye because his eye was all busted up and bruised. Well, it was a total mismatch. It was obvious that the opponent was way more experienced. This kid took a beating for 2 rounds. Okay, probably both 10-8s. They could have stopped the fight easy, but the bell sounds to start the 3rd round. And this kid, he's still coming forward. He's still fighting, as if he thought that maybe he had a chance. There was no chance.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
My only goal was to survive this match for as long as possible. If I can delay this knockout for as long as possible, if I can make it to the 3rd round without this kid knocking me out, it's a win. But if I get knocked out, there's no shame in getting knocked out to a guy who is better than you. I try to land some good hits on him. I hit him with a couple knees in the clinch. He hits me. Oh, he knocked me down. Oh, great. Now it's a fight on the ground. Well, I did do some wrestling in high school. I'm trying to get this dude off of me. I really do not want to fight on this ground. The best way I can defend myself is with my own 2 hands right now. And this fight is over. He knocks me out. As I'm laying here on the canvas, I can't help but think, oh man, what an embarrassing loss.
Stories where you find someone amazing out in the middle of nowhere just knocking people out. No. I just found a kid with heart like I'd never seen, so I reached out.
This guy saw something in me that day, and after training with him, I think I can one day be the best fighter in the squared circle.
2, 1, and time. Beautiful. Hey, look who it is. Hey, welcome to my gym, where champions are made. I could tell from that last fight, you got tons of heart, so I'm not surprised to see you back at it so soon. And you got great physical ability, too. Thanks. Now we just gotta work on that technique a little bit. All right? Okay. Some people think that fighting is simple, like checkers, but you and I, we know better, right? It's more like chess. You have to have all the right pieces and know how to use them. All right? The masters make it look simple, but it takes hard work and an open mind. I've seen you fight, so I know you got what it takes. Go get ready. Come back and meet me here.
All right.
All right. Welcome.
Thank you.
All right, let's go. Back at it. Get it. Yeah, good. I know this seems pretty basic. You already know this, but I always like to start with boxing fundamentals, right? Because in this game, if you don't know how to throw them hands, put together some combinations, and manage your stamina, you're gonna end up hitting nothing but air and sucking wind.
That's true.
So, listen to my voice. I'm gonna call out some instructions. You follow. Good?
Good.
Let's go.
All right.
Okay, kid, bring it in. That's some good work. Now, let's see how that technique holds up against a live sparring partner. Now here, the name of the game is hit and don't get hit, right? The sweet science. Easy to say, hard to do. So, hands up, use your feet. Let's go. I already said we'll take the fight.
Oh, okay.
You sure?
Yeah,
You good?
I'm good.
My man, let's go. Yo, kid, here we are. Your first real amateur fight. I don't count that last one because you weren't training with me, all right? Remove that from your memory. Your journey starts right here in this parking lot, fighting for no money. But where it ends, sky's the limit, all right? So relax. Yeah, breathe. You put the work in already. Let's go have some fun. You ready?
Ready.
And let's go eat.
This is it. After that embarrassing last fight, I, Jake, the problem child Paul, cannot lose to this dude. I will do whatever it takes to steamroll him. I did. I knocked him out in the second round at 1 minute and 8 seconds.
All right, kid. I know we kept it pretty simple, but if we start mixing in some kicks into your arsenal, then we'll see how dangerous your striking game really is. Use those long limbs to attack the opponent's legs, body, and head, and do it from a distance, controlling the range. Snap from the hips, keep it loose. Sound good?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. All right, gonna...
Thanks to the training with his new coach, Jake was quickly becoming unstoppable on the independent scene, knocking out his opponents left, right, and center. Finally, Jake can prove himself, as Dana White is going to be at his next fight. If Jake can win this fight, he'll be one step closer to the goal. Jake wins that match once again by knockout. Before he heads into the UFC, he has one last match to fight in the Indies, and after that, Jake, the problem child Paul, will be on his way to the UFC.
All right, that's good. Bring it in. Now, you probably heard this 1,000 times. Wrestling is the best space for an MMA fighter. Look, I don't know if that's true 100% of the time, but what I do know is that if you're the better wrestler, then you dictate where the fight takes place. You can keep it standing, or you can take it to the ground, and then your opponent has to adapt. Okay? That is the power of wrestling. Got it?
Got it.
All right, you ready to embrace the grind?
Ready.
All right, then let's go. Let's get out there, attack the legs, take them down, and get on top. All right? Nice work in there. You got some solid technique. But if you ask me, in the end, it all comes down to who wants it more. Right? Which fighter's gonna keep grinding until the other one quits? I know you're not a quitter, and I got you a chance to prove it against another amateur opponent. A decent wrestler. You got what it takes to win. You got the skills to pay the bills, right?
Yeah.
All right. Great work today.
Thanks.
Ooh, Dana White's in the house. Now, don't let that rattle you, okay? We're here to work. And if you do what you've done in the gym, everything will fall into place. Relax. Breathe. Good. All right. Keep it loose. Yeah, that's good. Fake that kid out of his shoes, shoot that double, put him into the mat. Yeah, then the punishment really starts, right? How you feel?
Good.
Good?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay.
Oh, don't forget, Dana White too. Okay, the only part of the MMA game we haven't covered, submissions. All right, I know you've done some rolling before, but look, even if you don't want to learn how to tap people out with chokes and arm bars, you damn sure need to know how to defend against them. Okay, you don't want Herb Dean waking you up in the middle of the octagon. Trust me. All right, so we'll start with the basics. Repetition is the mother of all skill. Drill, drill, drill. Got it?
Got it.
Good, let's see it. That's it. Nice, work in there. Looks like you've done some of this before. Doesn't matter. All that matters is if you keep putting in this kind of work, your opponent will definitely have to worry about those submissions. That's gonna open up all your other weapons. Total package, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Our work is done. Now it's time to have fun. This is the moment we've been waiting for. You gonna seize it?
Yeah.
Good. Your striking is better than theirs.
Yeah.
Your ground game is better than theirs.
Yeah.
Your coach is better looking than theirs.
Maybe.
You come a long way. All right, you win this one, you got a shot at the Contender Series. Then the fun really starts. You hungry?
Yeah.
Then let's go.
This is it. I can feel the knockout coming. I'm one step closer to my goals if I can knock this guy out. Holy shit, I've won. I'm going to the UFC. I can't believe it.
Yeah, how does that feel? Yeah, that's right. Want to see heavy punches? Let it go.
Jake, in preparing for his big fight, he streams his sparring match on Instagram Live to show the crowd to show his fans that yes, he has the knockout power to make it into the UFC. After he knocks out his sparring opponent in a brutal knockout. In a brutal knockout. Lights out. Tonight is the night that I'm going to prove myself. I'm going to get in there and knock him out in the very first round. Holy shit! I didn't expect to knock the brother out that quickly, and with a kick to the head too. It is time that I put the UFC world on notice. I will destroy anyone in my way until I reach my goal of one day fighting Conor McGregor.